If you type forest into the Syrinscape search in the web player at app.syrinscape.com, you get lots of results. And if you sort by moods, by lighting up that blue filter there, you'll see there's lots and lots of different sorts of fantastically useful forest moods in Syrinscape. The forest ambience, pleasant forest, dead forest, forest relaxation, forest laboratory, excellent, yeah, all sorts of stuff, dreamland forest. But there hasn't actually been just a basic temperate forest available in Syrinscape. So here's us fixing that now. Here we have a beautiful and useful forest for roleplay in any genre. When I grab a tabletop role-playing map, I like to look at the elements that are on the map and sometimes use those elements to inspire a slightly more interesting encounter than I might have otherwise run. So say there's a large rock in the middle of the map that some artist has just decided to put there, then maybe I greet the player characters with the monster standing on top of the rock hurling abuse, or maybe if there's a pool of lava randomly in the corner of a dungeon map, it's like the game then becomes see what PC I can push into the lava. And it's the same with these sound sets. I like to, when I take rip out a forest from a few different places, I like to enrichen that work, that sound work, and make it, give it a little bit of a narrative twist to maybe inspire some more interesting encounters. And that's what we've done here. We haven't just got forest day, forest night, we've got creepy with mystery music, and I'll step through these and show them to you. Hit subscribe on the video thing and the like and things like that. That really helps us out. This is obviously unlockable with a fantasy subscription, either Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder, and also with the Super Siren. Thank you for your support if you are a subscriber. It's the best way of helping out Syrinscape. Right, I'm going to put that search back up so we can see all the elements. As is typical with Syrinscape, we've got 8 different elements making up just this very simple ambience. It's not just a 15-minute recording of a forest that loops every 15 minutes and has the same sequence of events every time. Here we can hear there's a little birdie tweeting. We've got 3 different bird elements here. Something's going on there now. More birds. There's creaking. Everything's randomized, of course. Here's the time of this timer ring. A random time was picked since the last creaking trees in the woods, and it won't play another one until that ring gets all the way around. Unless I trigger one right now, so let me do that. I'll just give it a double click and turn up the volume so we can definitely hear it. And there's a creaking trees in the woods. There's, yeah, lots and lots of different individual sounds all available. Often they're spaced out quite a lot, so sometimes this woodpecker sound will happen a long way in the distance and be mostly inaudible. And sometimes it will be closer. I wonder if it's going to be louder or softer when I double click. It's about the same, but in the other ear. Awesome! There's Forest Day. Useful, but not particularly dramatic or interesting. So let's add a touch of creepiness. What was that? So that's cool. So a lot of these sounds got a chunk softer. There was some weird distant roar that happened there. A creepy musical moment. The creaking in the trees is definitely louder, and there's insects that come by. It was nice before. Okay. Yeah. Insects. So that makes it a chunk creepy. Let's notch up that drama another chunk and go Forest Day with mystery music. What could the mystery be? Nice. Yep, that definitely sounds mysterious. Cool. Okay, I'm loath to stop this because it's so beautiful and cool. There's a long music track that keeps you in the mood. Let's go Forest Night now. a beautiful ambience. Night birds, rustling leaves moved gently by the wind. Let's trigger one of... Oh, here comes the night bird. Let's do the night bird first. I'll double click this, trigger it right away. Cool. Yeah, there you go. Did you hear that? If you had headphones on or a really nice sound system, don't listen to Syrinscape on your phone or on tiny little speakers on a laptop. Get yourself a bit of a nice Bluetooth speaker or put it through your surround system in your gaming room, or if everyone's playing on headphones remotely with the web player at app.syrinscape.com, the best way of using Syrinscape. Then you'll be hearing this in beautiful three-dimensional audio. Alright, that's just a basic forest night. Let's make that a bit creepy. What happens? There's creepy forest moments musical turn on, plus ravens. Cool. Plus, of course, wolf howls. Oh. Someone emailed me once saying that they were playing a role-playing game in their tents on their camping trip, and they were using Syrinscape, and they had to literally turn off the wolf howls because it was freaking everyone out that there were wolves nearby and they couldn't tell the difference between reality and the ambience that Syrinscape was creating. So, yay. Syrinscape, making everyone feel a little uncomfortable. Let's go forest night creepy music. This music track is made of two different music elements, improvising little fragments of music together. So even the music in Syrinscape is unpredictable. You never know quite how these different musical elements are going to mix together and what sort of interesting harmonic effects they'll create. So this element here actually contains a number of silent samples, so it will often time round, be ready to play something, and the thing it plays is silence, just to make the playback a little sparser. Obviously if you're trying to create tension, it's really good not to have music all the time and lots of chords and things happening. So I just double clicked it until I got a sample that actually played and made sound. Let's see what the other element does now. This one. Cool chord combination between those two. Cool. So there's a musical moment that we could have composed, but of course Syrinscape's done it itself, combining those two chords together, creating an unexpected combination, sort of weird bitonal discomfort, disorienting kind of blur. Yeah. Oh, I love it so much. Awesome. Enjoy, and make something interesting happening. I can speak English. Make something interesting happen next time you're in the forest with Syrinscape.